and you've addressed this on your show. Do you think Kevin Stefanski's on the hot seat? Should he be on the hot seat, coming up?
Well, if Watson plays the bulk of the season and you win 8 games, he's going to be on the hot seat, if not let go, just because the expectations are going to be high. You can only underwhelm expectations so many times. So when the expectations are as high as the Cleveland Browns expectations are, if they have Watson for a bulk of the year, you're always going to be on the hot seat when it comes to that until you have either won a Super Bowl that gives you some leeway, even if you massively underscore some expectations, or, until you really that, right? That's really the only thing that keeps you from the being fired because of the high expectations thing. Then until you've done that, every year you have extremely high expectations. There is an extremely high chance for you to end up on the hot seat if you do not reach them. There's a balancing act here, right? Just because the team is better doesn't mean the team security is any better. It's actually different. If the expectations would just go 8-8, which I think around the national media, that would be the expectation. Jacoby Brissett had to play the whole season. Nobody's getting fired, right? If the Browns go 8-8. But if Deshaun plays and he looks like Deshaun Watson, but the offense does something weird or something like that, then people are going to look at Kevin Stefanski and say he has to go because the expectations are too high to play around with. So, I don't think he is on the hot seat per se, but if the expectations are high, you're always on the hot seat unless you're Bill Belichick. And even then, let Bill Belichick have a high expectation team. Let people think that he has a Super Bowl champion and losing the first round 3 years in a row. People going to ask for Bill Belichick to get fired and say, hey, man, he don't got it no more, right? We have seen this. If people want Greg Popovich fired in San Antonio, it does not matter what you have done before. If you consistently underwhelm the expectations in front of you, you can be gone.
Yeah, if you're Kevin Stefanski or any head coach and you have talent, you know that you're expected to do well. But you sign up. That's the type of pressure you sign up for. Give me high expectations, give me talent, and I'll figure it out. And I think that's pretty much.
It's why you want to coach. If you want to coach at Ohio State, where the expectation is the national championship. Not a lot of people breaking their neck to coach at TCU. You know what I mean? Where you can keep that job at TCU forever, winning a bowl game, going to 8-4, and being okay, having a good graduation rate or whatever they want there. But there is a lack of validation that comes with that job that you would want, right? And you want to know that you're the best of the best, which, hey, you can get fired, really. Let Nick Saban have a 4-loss season more than once in 10 years, and he would be gone. They would fire him. That's just what expectations are. Your job's never safe with expectations being high. It just isn't.